Okay, so as I was starting to get hype about
Shade tech
getting
prohibited.
to the
Access
Nemesis,
denied.
and
Deactivating shade protocols. Entering combat simulation program.
yeah, I
Safe
crashed.
area detected.
And I was getting to the point where I was about to get to level 4. I was on my way to level 3, and when I was loading into that area, I crashed. And that, honestly, you guys know all too well how bad the crashing is in the Division 2, especially for PC players. Now, fortunately, this past year or year and a half or whatnot, I haven't experienced much crashing at all. But this right here was enough for me to not really try to get to level 4 and try to get to the Nemesis. I don't know, that just kind of turned me off. At this point, that shouldn't be happening. And I just don't feel like doing it anymore. I really like the unique mechanics of how there is no gear that you start off with, there's no weapon. You just start off with almost nothing. The simulation gives you things as you progress. And I think that the talents that stack are really cool, is really strong. I had adaptive instincts, which is the chameleon exotic talent. I had concussion, I had optimus, all at the same time. And I think that like rifle specific and LMG specific talents aren't specific to those weapons anymore. You can use them on an AR or whatnot. So that mechanic is definitely unique. And I've seen a few new talents in there that I'd never seen before. So the Sim mode is unique, I would say. But as far as it goes with the division in general, they could have used this energy or whatever to put in towards something new, like a different game. Because for veteran players like me and others who've been playing this game for the beginning of its life cycle, I just, it's not really in me that much to try and grind this out, you know, just play this just for fun. I don't really think they're going to give you rewards that go towards your main character. And that's the thing that we loved about survival in the Division 1. One thing that I loved about survival in the Division 1 is that you played that game and then you could only get exclusive rewards from that game mode, like the urban MDR. You can only get from survival at one point. I was so happy when I got that weapon because when I got it, I was like one of the only guys who had it in the dark zone or in conflict or whatever. And the urban MDR is an amazing was an amazing weapon. But the point of that is the fact that you could go into survival, fight for your life, and get these survival caches, and then when you come out, they're on your person. You can use them for whatever engagements you have in the real world. In this mode, Descent, it's just a simulation. You come in here and you play it, and you do what you got to do, and there's nothing that you collect for the open world. And I think that is what creates the replay value of game modes like this. I'm not here to have fun on a new game mode just to have fun. Like I could have fun making a build and going to play a heroic mission or something like that because the build diversity is deep enough for me to do that if I wanted to. At this point, I mean, I enjoy the environment. It's really nice and everything, but it's uh it's okay. I mean, it gets a pass for me. I'm not gonna say it's trash. And I want you to comment below, tell me if it's trash or pass below, and tell me what you think about it. Just explain in general what you think about this game mode. And this is just something I want to say about what I think is going on here. I don't know why they're not making a Division 3. I don't know why they're not expanding or expounding on this this game like it's in terms of Division 3. I don't know why they're not. I mean, I know that this game had like a niche following after it got released on Div 1. People realized that it was an RPG and that it wasn't what people expected after they played it. So a large amount of the player base dropped after that, right? But now it's to the point where we know that, okay? You made a Division 2 and then you didn't fix what you were supposed to fix on Division 1, which created a even smaller player base. And at the end of the day, the division in general has a diehard following that are always going to be here, right? And that's because of the unique aspect of this game that no other game has. But I don't know why you're not continuing on and making a Division 3 and fixing the issues that are apparent. You know what's wrong with this game. You know what the players want, but you don't want to make it. So, so now we're stuck with this game, right? Where you're doing continuous where you're continuously making new game modes for this game that's been around for years, bro. Like, I mean, just the human experience in general when it comes to gaming doesn't want to be stuck in one place. This environment, the Division 2 experience, has left so many people, have left so many people's area of excitement. For me, it's just I'm all divisioned out almost at this point. I can't make myself keep playing this game like that. And I don't know. I'm just waiting on Heartland and something else, something other than Division 2. This game mode is new, but it's not. It's within the realm of Division 2. So I mean, I'm sure you guys understand what I'm talking about, right? And I'm sorry to say, but I'm guilty of this too. I think that one of the reasons, or one of the main reasons why developers aren't making anything new per se, like another game, like Division 3, is because they're like, okay, why would we? Why would we make another game? You got content creators supporting this game. You got a whole bunch of content creators getting thousands of views and bringing attraction to this game, which it would otherwise not be if we don't make these videos. Like I said, I'm guilty of doing it too. I make builds and stuff like that, but I mean, I actually enjoy making builds. But I tell you this, I'm not out here saying, oh, I'm not really hype about things that aren't warranted legitimately. Like, if there's something that I don't like, or if I see something that I think is shady that the developers are doing, I'm going to call them out on it. I'm going to say things that I don't like and express my opinion based on how I feel about what's going on. And so the developers are thinking, okay, you got people playing the game and you have content creators supporting this game. So why would we make something new? So the developers are comfortable. And it makes sense. Why would they make something new if they're already getting the money from everybody who's supporting this game? And it's already getting the traction that it needs, so it's no point in making something new, right? But, I mean, it is what it is. I give this game mode a pass, and it's not trash to me, okay? It's good. I like the unique mechanics of the talents and everything that it has going for it. It keeps you kind of on the edge of your seat, but at the end of the day, it's still the Division 2 experience for me, which I've been having for I don't know how long, right? And it's just, I'm only human. I can't force myself to act like everything is all good, man. I got too many other things going on. I got the Steam Next Festival coming up. I'm preparing for my game development. And, I just got other games that I like to play. So, for me, it has to be something way more than this in order to put me back into this whole Division hype mode. But anyways, tell me what you think about this down below. I crashed, so I have no intention of trying to get to the Nemesis because who knows, I might crash again and it's going to waste my time if that happens. And I got other stuff to do. So let me know what you think about this down below in the comments. Tell me all your impressions and most importantly, tell me if it gets a trash or a pass. Just comment. I would like to see a lot of trash pass comments down below. And that'll do it for this one, fam. I'll catch you in the next one. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe to my channel if you're new here, by the way. Be right out. Alright, let's do this. We got some hollow. Nope, ain't got no more hollows. Alright.
Constructing hostile combatant.
Get this firefly going. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Drone check.
And I got adaptive instincts going right now. Let's go. Okay. Adaptive instincts. Oh, all these talents working together is crazy, bro. Look at all my bonus armor. Okay, go. Okay, devastating. We're gonna increase the damage, the DPS. That's what we gotta do, man. DPS machine out here. Now let's descend. Level 3, here we come. Let's get to this nemesis, man. Are you serious right now? Did I just crash?
Defeat